This is Mark Warner with PropertyMortgageInvestment.com, here to report on some interesting activity that's going on in the economy related to home sales and investment real estate per se. And there was a recent report by the U.S. Census Bureau and the Bureau of Economic Analysis that compared the sale of light-duty trucks as well as cars compared to the U.S. real estate market or home sales. At the peak, home sales were around 1.2 million units per year versus auto sales that were somewhere around 17 million automobiles sold in that same time period around 2005. Since then, the auto sales back in 2009 dropped down to around 10 million, while the market for real estate home sales dropped to below 400,000. Since that time, from 2009 through 2010, the auto sales have jumped up to just under 13 million. So if that's any kind of economic indicator in terms of the increase in home sales, we should be looking for an increase in the number of sales. Of course, that all depends on how quickly the mortgage market loosens up, whether the securitization of those mortgages happen for people who are originating the mortgages, which allows them to free up the capital, which also relies heavily on Fannie and Freddie and whether or not they're going to be able to do much. Of course, FHA is doing most of the mortgages these days. So in terms of loosening up the housing market, we need to make sure that the securitization is there, and of course the clamping down on the qualification of a mortgage is happening such that less number of people are able to qualify than used to. But if we can loosen up those securitization rules or get the securities markets to start buying the mortgages again, and that the investors are comfortable that the risk is commensurate with the amount of money that they're making on those mortgages, we should see a boom in home sales over the next 4 or 5, 6 quarters. This is Mark Warner with PropertyMortgageInvestment.com, and if you have questions or would like to comment on this video, you can write us at AskPMI@PropertyMortgageInvestment.com. Thank you very much.